4 different people: my boss, my peer, my colleague, my people who work for me, my customers. We've all got the same problem, but expressed in different ways. The boss, he wants to know how to deliver the greatest value. 20 years ago, the company was much smaller. He could do everything he needed. Someone comes with a request, I want to do that. He said, sure. The world has changed. We as a company have grown. We can't do all the change that people are asking for. He wants to know what he can do. So then we've got the business director. He wants to know, why did I not get funded? Why did I get cut? What's going on here? What's happening? We've got the guy in change initiation, and he can answer lots of questions. He can answer what, when, who, where. Those are easy questions. The guy who works for us all, he wants to know, why have I been moved from one project to another? What we're talking about is answering the question why. Why is a really interesting question. Why is a difficult question. If you can answer the question why, you start to generate employee engagement. People understand what they're there for. They want to come into it because they know what they're part of. It's something bigger. When we're answering the question why, we have a what to do. What does Ian at the top want to do? We have to start to align that into our corporate strategy. We have to start out, work out what do we need to do. So we've got a corporate vision. We have a series of priorities. That's what we're going to be working on. And then we do stuff. And when you talk to people about doing stuff, these are projects, these are things you're going to do, this is stuff you're going to get on with. If you went to a division or department and said, what's the vision for your division? If they can't quote you like that or point to it on the wall, they aren't living it.
Very, very important how we're doing things. I mean, ultimately, the biggest challenge we're all facing is, okay, that's the framework, but then practically speaking, how do I get value out of this? Well, let's start from tooling strategy. It's number 6 out of 11 steps that we define the journey to establish an effective enterprise architecture practice. So you can call it IT governance anyway. We put together a framework called the Smart Enterprise Architecture Delivery, which is an accelerator of Alphabet, which fundamentally boils down to 2 things: a configuration of the tool, and then a whole operating model. What is ultimately the innovation here? Having one way of working, which is auditable, across the board. Having 6 simple steps that allow me to manage demand, project, and delivery. Having a set of workflows that allow you to orchestrate some processes. And what I like is the documents. You do actually need the documentation to enforce governance. Otherwise, you can be agile, or you're agile in failing. If you have this amazing tool, Alphabet, use it the right way to do more with your existing team. Follow best practice delivery. This is based on several frameworks. Achieve operational efficiency and save that 20%. If you go faster, you save money. Or you can do more. Achieve effective outcomes from your investments, and Ian explained a lot.